Well, it's Reformation Sunday. In 1517, 507 years ago, Martin Luther posted the 95 Theses on the church door in Wittenberg. It was an invitation to debate. Luther's propositions challenged some portions of Roman Catholic doctrine and a number of specific practices. He argued that the Bible, not the Pope, was the central means to discern God's Word. He especially railed against the selling of things called indulgences. You could do bad things and pay enough money and they would be forgiven, sort of. A lot of people started talking. People all over the world started talking, and the church leaders wished Martin Luther would just shut up, as if telling someone to shut up ever really worked. Even if someone is silent for a time, the truth does come out. Today's Bible reading is about a crowd trying to tell someone to shut up. Bartimaeus. I'll call him Bart, but it's not really fair. Timaeus is his father's name. Bartimaeus is like of Timaeus or son of Timaeus. And so you wouldn't call him Bart because it's Bartimaeus. But if I call him Bart, you're going to know who I'm talking about, right? You're probably thinking about Bart Simpson, but I'm going to call him Bart anyway because the least likely person to be in a Bible story is Bart. Bart was anything but quiet about who he was calling and what he wanted. And he needed to be healed. He shouted at the top of his lungs, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me!" And the crowd kept trying to shut Bart up. "Shut up, Bart!" They sternly ordered him to be quiet. Yes, sternly telling a determined person to quiet down always does exactly that. "Pipe down, sir." "Why don't you pipe down, bossy McBossy pants? You either be quiet or I'll make you be quiet." "Yeah, go ahead, just try to shut me up. And while you're at it, why don't you go mind your own business?" Blah, blah, blah. Mutter, 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 and nothing gets accomplished. Of course, things would be so much better if the voices that disagree with mine or anyone's, and the voices of the people we wish we didn't have to hear, and the voices of people crying out for justice would just be quiet. I'm so glad that things aren't that easy. Jesus asked for the man. The people let the man know that there was hope. They said, "Take heart, Bart. He's calling for you." He sprang up and went to Jesus, and Jesus asked, "What do you want?" Jesus didn't assume what he wanted. He asked the person who needed something, "What do you want?" How many times have we decided what someone else or even another ministry needs and then done that thing, and then we find out, that's not really what was needed? There's a phrase, especially in advocacy, it's called "nothing about us without us." So if we're doing advocacy for a group of people, and we're not part of that group of people exactly, it's better to ask the group of people or people that represent that group, "What do you need?" Jesus asked the man, "What do you need? What do you want?" And Bartimaeus said, "I want to see." And Jesus made sure that happened. "Your faith has made you well, Bart." I can't give you a full explanation about the "your faith" part because I struggle with that. Not that I struggle with my faith, although I guess I do, like anybody else. "You trusted me, and now you're healed" works great. "You didn't trust me, and now you're not going to be healed" doesn't. I believe that God can heal. And I believe that our determination to be healed, our faith, is a help to us when we're healing. I also believe, though, that God is not limited at all by what we do or do not do. So that Jesus has made you well. God has made you whole. God has saved you. God has healed you. God has restored you. What kind of restoration, healing, saving, being made whole, or being made well are you looking for? It's a question that we can all ask. There are some pretty glaring needs for restoration, healing, saving, and being made whole in our midst, in the congregation, in the world. A genocide in Gaza, war in Lebanon, war in Iran, war in Israel, hate, violence, fear-based motivation, an election cycle that seems to be the norm now, but environmental destruction, war, revenge, deceit, treating one another as if we don't matter. We have to be part of the repairing of creation, not the destruction of it or the end of love for all of it. What kind of restoration, healing, saving, being made whole, or being made well are we seeking as Peace Memorial Church? Let's keep talking. Let's get people all over the world, all over the community, in the congregation, everywhere, talking. Let's make it, as Peace Memorial Church, let's make it so that church leaders wish we would just shut up. As if telling someone to shut up ever really worked. Even if someone is silent for a time, the truth does come out. And then, as we're talking, let's do what we're talking about. Let's be a vibrant, inclusive Christian community living out love, respect, and dignity for everyone. So what's next? On yours, on our life's journey. On this day, on this Reformation Sunday, let's remember to be ever learning, ever reforming, because there is hope and a future. Let us take heart. Amen.